A very special thanks to our presenting sponsor, Hopcat. Wow. Well, welcome to Day Drinking, and we are drinking with...
I'm Eilise Lane from Scarlet Lane Brewery Company.
And...
I'm Jonathon Mullens from Brewpub.
And I'm Rita Kohn with Nouveau News Weekly. And let's start right out with the specialties because we have two choices here. Eilise, tell us a little bit about Scarlet Lane Brewing specialties.
So we have a couple specialties running right now. One is our Laughing Water, which is an Australian sparkling. I've added about 75 pounds of lime pulp to that. So it's called Laughing Lime for us in the house. And then we also have Lenore, which is our standard pale ale.
How about specialties for Broad Ripple Brewpub?
I'd have to say our ESB is definitely one of them. Just your wonderful extra special bitter. We kind of hold true and get as close to Fuller's ESB as possible. And we are pretty damn close with a recent tasting that we had in the pub not too long ago.
Both of you have built a sense of community that brings people from the surrounding area into your space.
You go out to our brewery any day of the week and look at the parking lot and see all the regulars lined up who not only love the brew pub and everything that it's about, but protect its entity, from every which way. I know there's a lot of history with us, and a lot of brewers have gone to do their own thing. That's still very much part of the brew pub, and they understand where they came from, and they work with me, to overstep boundaries that I probably shouldn't be overstepping, but do.
Eilise, let's talk about some of your inspirations.
My husband and I have decided that we want dogs in a brewery. And so we've got 3 dogs and we've got our brewery. And I'll tell you that the brewery is more of a pain in the ass than the dogs are, but I love her just the same. When people come in and they tell you, this is their living room, that's when you know you've done it right.
The two of you basically are hitting about the same time span of when you started Scarlet Lane and when you started brewing at Broad Ripple Brewpub. So I'm going to put you on the spot. Jonathon, what did you learn about Eilise and Scarlet Lane brewing that you didn't know about before we had this fun conversation?
While we both took our separate journeys to get there, they seem very similar when you think about it. I think she's as good-natured and as passionate about beer as anybody out there. I've always seen the passion in Eilise for brewing beer and keeping her ship running the way it's running, and I can only see great things coming as she continues to go down the road.
Well, now that he's finally making my sweat look like tears,
Yeah.
I think I'm really excited for where Brewpub's going. Mm-hmm. It has a great history, and we're trying to show a little bit of what your heart is and who you are, and some directions that you're going to take that are a little unfamiliar for Brewpub, but I think you still know where that heart and soul is.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.